Welcome, Skadooshbags, to another video. Today we will be reviewing the Burger King Classic.
No.
Oh.
It's that's their old sandwiches. These are the new hand-breaded chicken sandwiches. And these, I don't know the exact release date. Our Burger King just recently got them, so we're doing them now. But immediately on the packaging, classic container with the metallic inside and the pouch. We're gonna do the spicy and the regular today. Again, same thing as last time. His has pickles. Ours doesn't. And then let's unearth these bad boys.
Which one are we trying first?
We're gonna do classic first. Alright.
I think this is just BK jumping on the chicken sandwich bandwagon.
They had previous ones, but they weren't that good.
Nah, but you know how like McDonald's has their new one, and I feel like it's really emulating.
Yeah.
Imitating, not immolating. Chick-fil-A.
That's where all of them come from.
Yeah, and it's coming from like because Chick-fil-A is really getting successful, especially around here.
So off the bat, it looks like I'm eating a rat tail.
It looks like I'm eating a whole rat.
And it looks like we got rats on our sandwich.
You got the back end, I got the front end.
We got mayo on it. There's a dollop of, I don't know if this is mayo. It doesn't look like their normal mayo.
Could be special sauce. Could be.
I'm gonna rip off this tail.
2 pickles, if you get the pickles.
This is what they look like. Classic, nice bun. Chicken looks kind of big.
Honestly, burnt up. Alright.
Not bad.
The crispiness is there. It's really hard to chew through this big ass crispy part, but
The mayo kind of reminds me of honey mustard, honestly. More than mayo. Chicken's a little dry. I think that's my one fault with this currently. Chicken's a little dry.
it could also be because of the cut that we got. It was probably cooked weirdly.
Yeah, I think we just got Yours looks better than ours, but I think me and Evans here, I think we got a bad cut of chicken.
Mine's still pretty dry though. I'd have to agree. It's a lot crispier than the McDonald's one as well.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That one reminded me of kind of like a McChicken, but not really. More in the ballpark of McChicken than a chicken sandwich. As you could see in this sandwich, light breading, good, nice batter, a lot of chicken, which is way better than how Popeyes is. Cause
Alex, show yours.
Yeah, show yours.
Show yours. If you get a regular cut, it's a thick ass chicken. Sorry, thick chicken.
Use it.
Yo, is that mayo? That's gotta be. That's not mayo.
It might be like an aioli or something.
That tastes like honey mustard.
Yeah, it does taste like
Honey
honey
mustard.
It tastes
Right?
like honey mustard.
Mm-hmm.
That's,
that
that's
honey
so
mustard
odd.
taste. We
Yeah,
did ask
maybe-
for mayo on it.
Yeah, well, for us, all we said was no pickles, so I guess but maybe we got honey mustard, who knows. One last bite and then we'll move on to the
Spicy.
Alright.
Take out the spicy. Spicy one definitely looks better.
Yeah, off the bat, this looks picturesque.
It does look like they just put on like some spicy sauce.
It looks like a Nashville hot chicken patty, honestly.
It doesn't
Which
cover up
I
the
don't
whole
think
thing.
I don't think that's a totally bad thing.
It's all about the taste.
Smells pretty good. Same honey mustard type of sauce on here. Way less compared to the previous classic one.
Let's test it without. Tanginess to it. These ones are a bit juicier than the last ones. At least mine is.
Yeah, mine is as well.
I wish they just added a little bit more, I guess, whatever sauce they use.
I just call it an aioli for now.
Aioli sauce. But it's good. The hints of it that I taste adds the depth of flavor that is definitely needed for the spicy. Crunch is nice. Definitely I'm gonna get this without pickles next time. As much as I love pickles, no pickles next time.
I think the one thing that's hurting this spicy sandwich, there's not enough. Well, the aioli that they put on it, it's not a spicy one, so it's immediately taking away from the spiciness of the sandwich. And since it's not a spicy mayo or a spicy patty, there's not a lot of spice to it. You're missing that extra pack of flavor, which is still a good sandwich, but it's still missing that one thing to push it over the edge. Another thing that I could see hurting them, just based on the two classics that we got, probably some inconsistency with the patties.
With the cuts.
Yeah. Because like, this looks like horrible.
This is one side right
Like
here.
you can't eat that. That's horrible. But
I'm a big eater, but this is tough.
Yeah, you'd have to gobble like mad.
if you were to put these two in front of me, without telling me which one it was, I would have zero idea which one was which. They taste very similar.
They taste very similar. You'll get lucky if you have like the tingling sensation in your mouth of the aioli sauce
Yeah.
and the spicy together. But if the bag didn't tell us, I wouldn't be able to tell either.
Yeah, I can't tell if this is just from... I've seen other people review this.
You gotta cut that out.
That was disgusting. That was gross. Alright, well, I've seen other people review this online. I think it might just be our Burger King, but they were decent. Very decent. Not what I expected, but... Alright, I'll start with the... So for the classic, I think I'm gonna give it a solid 6 out of 10 Skadooshas. I think that's a fair score for that.
I don't know, man. I'm comparing this to the McDonald's one in my mind.
That's a fair point. I think.
And I just think the McDonald's one is so much better. This is not that great in comparison. I'd give
No,
this
yeah.
like a 5, I guess.
That's fair. That's fair.
A 5. 5.1.
Fair.
It's definitely like good and
It's edible. It's edible. Yeah.
So, like, but the McDonald's one is just better.
I guess the main thing for me is consistency. We've had different shapes and sizes of patties except for Alex,
I mean that.
which is pretty similar.
I mean that's better than. Like in general terms, it's better than getting the same exact hockey puck of a McChicken
Yeah.
every single time. So they have that going for them, but
I guess it's more
a
meat.
little
wonky. It's
a little off
wonky.
a little off the ball there. It's not.
So it kind of like
Not the
deviated
prettiest
my
patty.
experience. So I'll give it like a 7.
Fair.
It's pretty good. Pretty. Meaty.
Looks like a lot of pickles you got. You
I got
look
3 pickles, but they were pretty big slices.
And then for the spicy, they're between the McDonald's spicy and this spicy, they're both pretty bad. Like, this as a chicken sandwich, it wasn't too bad, but as a spicy chicken sandwich, it was kind of bad. So for that, I'm gonna go a 4.5 Skadooshas out of 10.
With the spicy for me, it gives a little bit more flavor to it because, again, there's just that little sensation in the mouth because they added that extra sauce. So, not by much, 7.1 Skadooshas out of 10. They're just a little slightly above the original or classic.
They taste so similar to me between spicy and the original. That I'm gonna have to mark spicy like worse. It's gonna have to be like a 4.9 for me, 4.8 maybe.
Yeah.
Because it's supposed to be different. I can't just give it the same 5.1.
That makes sense.
Yeah. No, that's totally fair. Because if it was covered in that spicy sauce, I think it'd be great.
Like it's not
Great,
that spicy.
but
at
yeah.
all.
Yeah, so that's our opinions on the new hand-breaded chicken sandwiches from Burger King. And that's going to do it for us today. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment. Follow us on Instagram at Skadoosh Enterprises. And I think that's going to be it today.
Douchebags out.
Peace.
Press the subscribe button, click the notification bell.
All right. Peace.
Peace.